Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. Just in case you've not had enough Christmas, I thought I'd do a quick review on a couple of my items that I bought and used as decorations in the house over Christmas. These are the lovely little flashing lights that I got. You can have them just on one colour, or you can have them flashing quite seriously, or you can have them just gradually turning over into different colours, which is my favourite. I got the little Santa and the little Christmas tree. They were from AliExpress and they were from the HeeBenor factory store, and they cost me, I think, round about £5 each, but I'll double check that for you. Okay, let me get these switched off and then I'll get on to the other items and the full details of everything that I bought. Okay. Hi, so I'm back again. Right, so I've switched them off and I've taken out the little USB wires that just fit into the back. It's just a normal USB that you can plug into if you've got a socket that they plug into, or if you've got a plug that they actually fit into, you can use those. Okay, and these just slot into the back there. Oops, this one don't want to go in now. That's it, and then you just plug them in and they light up. They were quite tricky to do, to be honest, because they are double-sided, and I did find, particularly if it's warm, that the drills on the other side will slip while you're working on it. And if you put them flat down, what I tried to do in the first place was do the whole of one colour. So I'd do all the black ones and then I'd do all the white ones, but doing it that way I found that they were slipping around. So if I ever do them again, I think what I'm going to do is do all of one side first and then do all of the other side. You do find as well, when you're looking through them, that you think you've not got your drills lined up correctly, and that's because you can see the like little training circles from the other side and the numbers from the other side, so you tend to try and line them up to both. But they're fantastic little projects and I loved having them as Christmas decorations. It's certainly something I'm going to put away and get out each year. They do come in a lovely little box as well, so if you're wanting them as a present, they're great. Everything's in there. They can be battery operated if you do want them to have batteries, but they do recommend don't use the 3AA batteries if you are going to use the electricity through the USB as well. Take the batteries out, just gives it a bit longer life. But we just had them as USB, which was great. And the Christmas tree one, I did find actually that there was a little place, I think I must have had my fingers on it, that wasn't sticky. So, oh look, and I've missed a bit there as well. Oh dear. Gosh, what was I thinking? I was in such a rush to get them up for Christmas. I've completely missed putting those drills on, so I'll have to dig those out and do those. But there was a bit on the edge that wasn't sticky, so I did have to put some glue, just some sealer or some glue on those, and just add those diamonds. But it was my fault, not the company's fault, basically because I had my fingers on it trying to do both sides at once. But as I say, next time I do them, I will completely do one side and then turn it over, and make sure that you've possibly got something a little bit soft underneath so it doesn't move, maybe a bit of felt, or if you've got a beadboard, something like that. Something obviously that it's not going to stick to either, because around the edges we're still quite sticky. I can't believe I missed that, but hey ho, the joys of diamond painting. So that's my little Santa and my little Christmas tree. I'll just get the other items that I noticed now, because the drills are on the little Christmas tree and I can't get it all back in its nice box to put it away, so it's too much of a squash and I don't want to destroy the drills, so it's made it a bit wider, so I'm going to have to think of something else for packing them away. But there you go, we'll think of something. I don't want to, I suppose if I squash the box a little bit like that maybe, but I don't want to hurt the diamonds because I've not sealed these. But just a little aside on that one. Right, the other part of the unboxing I did on these from the HeeBenor store on AliExpress. I'll just give you the prices that I paid. Obviously this was 2020 prices. It was £6.17 for the lights that I've just shown, and then these lovely tin trays, tin displays are £7 and a penny. Okay, now these were just great fun to do. The drills are just so sparkly. I don't know if you can see that. Just the snowflakes there and the larger diamonds in the centre. And as I say, they are a tin. They have been hung. They do come already with the string on, and they have been hung on my walls all Christmas. So they have been super. That was the Santa one, sorry, not snowman. And then the Christmas tree, which the jewels on this are just wonderful. Look at those. Those large red drills there, and the big gold one in the centre, and all the star and all the bunting that's hung up. You know, it's all just really, really pretty. And the robins that aren't robins, I think they're a bullfinch or something like that. I'm sure some bird people were shouting at me when I did my first video and said there was a robin. Oh dear. Anyway, they do again come in a lovely box, so I can pop them away for next year. I think I will put a bit of padding around them as well, but I'm just going to slip them into the boxes that they came in. Everything was in there, plenty of drills, no problems with any of it, so I'll pop that away. Now, the other item that I got at Christmas, this was one of my first items I got for Christmas, was this fab Christmas tree. And it is a great big sticker. As you can see, it's huge. That my light pad's A4, so you can see this is probably A2 maybe. Slightly bigger than an A3. It didn't fit in my A3 folder, but I just love doing this. All the drills, plenty of them, all lovely and sparkly. And again, I had this stuck on the wall over Christmas. All the Merry Christmas, all in your special drills, and it's just been fab. And that one cost, I believe it was about just under £5. It isn't available from the seller I bought it from on eBay, but there is a similar seller that's doing it, and I'll try and put the link down below so you can get one of these if you want ready for next Christmas. As I say, I just thought it was a bit of fun doing a post review on some of these items that I got before I actually put them all back in our loft. Where do you keep your Christmas decorations? What do you do with them once you've put them all away for next year? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, the other items I got that I didn't show an unboxing on were a little bag and a stocking. And these actually came with thread, so you could actually use this as a proper stocking, do one side, do the other, and then cut it in half. But what I'm going to do for next year, didn't get round to getting it done this year, you can see the little Santa there, all the Merry Christmas, is put this onto mount board and hang them either side of my fireplace next year. So I've just got some pieces of A3 mount board, which you can just use spray mount or double-sided tape or any glue that obviously won't melt the mount board. And it's a padded one. I think this is a 5mm that I got here. Yeah, I believe it's a 5mm. And then just cut round it, and it just makes it a bit stiffer as a decoration to go outside of the fireplace. So I've done one that I've cut out. You do, as I say, it does come with the sewing kit, and you do get the little hanger as well if you want to use that. So I'll probably again cut that in half, put some card or some mount board on the back of that as well. But I just thought they'd look quite good either side of the fireplace next year. I think I've got some pearls as well. I think I'm going to use pearls just to enhance these a little bit, and possibly just put some little clear diamond gems just in the middle of the snowflakes. I have got some glitter glue as well, so you know I'm gonna do quite a bit with that, but I will show you once it's done. But it may be next Christmas now on that one. That one was from AliExpress, and I'm not sure, sorry, what shop it was from. I'll have to try and link it down below. But the stocking cost me £2.05. So I thought that was really reasonable, which is one of the reasons why I ordered it. And I just thought a bit of fun for Christmas. Okay, and then the other item I ordered was, it came flat, and it's a little bag to make your own little gift bag. And again, you get the sewing kit with it, And I don't know whether you can see, yeah, you can just see there, all those little dots is where you put your needle through and sew it. Now you can do it as blanket sticks or stitch or back stitch, whichever you're comfortable with. I would, because this is quite stiff and you're sewing, if you're making it into the bag, you're sewing it double, I would just put your needle through first. Just put a bit of foam or a bit of old cardboard underneath and just put your needle through all those holes first before you start sewing it. But that is absolutely, look at that little Santa's face, and there's Rudolph there. I think I'm going to have to put a red nose on Rudolph. Again, plenty of drills on these kits. They were really good. This one cost me £2.20. I was half tempted actually to cut it and put that on a Christmas card. I could cover those bits up with some decoration and actually send that out as a Christmas card, because I just love the Santa so much. But what you do, you'd fold it in half once you've cut it out, and then you've got your valley folds and your mountain folds. So that's your valley, and then you do 2 mountains, so it actually then gives you a little V in the middle there, if you can see that. Yeah, you get your little V. Yeah, you can see that. So it gives you like a little gusset in the bottom of the bag, and then you just sew your handles on. But I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet, so it's still flat at the moment. But I didn't do the unboxing on those. They came fairly near to Christmas, but there were just some little extras that I did coming up to the Christmas period. So that was those. And then I will just quickly show you, these were my first ever diamond paintings that I bought, other than cards that I've done. And these are my 2 Santas that I got. And I actually bought these in 2017, would you believe? They were from Amazon, and it was when diamond painting, I first discovered diamond painting. And let me just have a look what date I ordered them. I have got it written down somewhere. I've still got the original invoice. The 6th of August 2017. And I got them, and I didn't do them for a long time. In fact, it was this summer that I finished them. I don't know why. I've done lots of the diamond painting cards, but I just didn't get into the canvases. I'd bought them in the August ready to do for the Christmas, didn't do them that Christmas, and missed the next few Christmases as well, and then finally finished them for Christmas 2020. So these again have been put on mount board, just stuck on, and I just used some of the little sticky fixers on the back, and they've been on the walls over Christmas as well. So that's my Christmas decorations. I think this one is still available. I'm not sure about this one. If I do find the links, I will let you know. But they were my first foray into diamond painting. These have been sealed. As you can see, the drills do not move. They are not going anywhere. And I'm really digging my nail into this, and they are not moving. So sealing really does work, particularly if you're hanging something on a wall and it's not behind glass. So I do recommend the sealer. I use the Craft Buddy one from the Craft Buddy online store, or if you can get Create and Craft TV, they do that as well. So okay, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my Christmas decorations. I'm going to get all these put away now, ready for next year. And I'm sure there'll be lots more other things coming out as well. So thanks for stopping by. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe. I need to get up my subscribers up so I can get some extra little bits and bobs that YouTube allow you to be able to do once you've got up to a certain limit. And please tell your friends. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.